Hello, everybody. We're live.
Hello.
How's everyone doing?
I'm doing good.
Good,
How's
good.
chat doing?
Why is finger trending? Sorry, I was just on Twitter. For some reason, high school, Sasha, and finger are trending.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Lesbians has been trending for a while.
funny.
On a similar note, amphibia is trending.
Oh,
So me and Katie finished watching Owl House recently. Well, I finished watching it for the first time. This was beside the point. Uh, this third season and all that's sad. Infinity Train also sad that it was cancelled. But consider this. Samurai Jack took 12 years to get a fifth season. Soul Hackers 2 took 25 years to come out between the first game and it. There's always the chance for another season, you know? It's never dead.
well, unless they use it as a tax write-off.
How long was it
Usually
between the first and second seasons of Devil as a Part-Timer? Like 8, 9 years? There's always the chance. So, that's fun to think about.
Mm.
Imagine being like mid-30. I'm like, oh, the first season of Infinity Train's finally out. I'm gonna watch it with my kids now and traumatize them. That show's so fucked, man.
So what's on the agenda today, man?
The gay agenda?
No, our agenda.
The same day.
What's on our
It's the same thing, Jack. We are playing more Final Fantasy 14. We're gonna do some main quest. Hopefully get to the point where we can all meet up and party up and do the first dungeon. And that's all I got planned. I don't know what we're gonna do. It's just a good main side quest. Hopefully get our jobs as well if we work fast enough. Yeah. Also, Chantelle isn't here yet because she's actually ahead of us in main side quests. So we're just kind of waste time without her just to catch up a bit. Yeah, let's hop over to the game screen. I'm not streaming on Discord. Ah, fuck.
I was about to suggest that.
Okay, there we go. I do like that cutscene, but
Great cutscene. Have we ever actually watched it fully?
on stream? I don't think so.
Great. We'll do that for the other.
Oh, player in queue. I probably should have thought of this beforehand. Oops. I like I can choose like your guardian god and it does nothing.
Yep.
It's for the roleplay, you know.
Oh, you picked the lover.
I did, yes. For that law, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Grandolpha is canonically very horny. Okay, main quest time.
Lewin.
None in Gridania can doubt your worth, Grandolpha, but to receive such praise from the Elder Seatsia herself. And nor is that the half of it. She chose you to play the role of emissary, for God's sakes. You, an outsider. Wow. I'm feeling some slight undertones here, Lewin. Do you have any idea what this means? But of course you don't. You're not a forestborn, which is rather the point. Mistake me not, I think you're worthy, but your selection is all but unprecedented. And I wager you haven't the faintest inkling of what is required of you. The preparations that the emissary must needs complete, that's a weird sentence, ahead of time. I suggest you consult Mione regarding the matter. She's overseeing the arrangement of the event. Now you best get going, ceremony cannot commence without the emissary. And Grandolpha, don't make a hash of this.
I get what he meant about not being forest-born, but like, my race literally comes from the forests.
Not bad forest, though. Different forest.
Forest-born enough for him.
I'm really zoomed out. Okay, there you go. Wait, where was that? Oh no, he's gone now. I'm pretty sure I just walked past someone called Noctis FF15.
Oh, yeah, fair. Oh, the FF15 part might just be a title
Oh, it might have been.
for doing the quest.
Well, I know they're called Noctis. I didn't catch their last name. Oh, well, who's in the MSA herself? Had I known you were coming, I would have baked pie. I'm good with eel pies for now, thank you. Sure, I feel surprised, Gandalfer. Next, you were telling me you're one of the Warriors of Light back from the half-decade-long holiday. Bro, I was in Malta for like 5 years. It was grand. It was great. You should go there sometime. But let's speak of preparations. As you doubtless already know, Green Bliss is an age-old ceremony for strengthening the bond between man and elemental. These days, though, the name refers to the festival at large. In the ceremony, the MSA serves as a conduit, a bridge between the popular people, and the guardians of the Twelveswood. Suffice it to say, it is no small responsibility, nor does the Elder Seats choose mankind's representative on a whim. Hello. Welcome. Hi, Toby. It's good to see you here. Seldom in history have non-forest-born non-forest-born being chosen for the role, which should give you an idea of the magnitude of the honor being accorded to you. For your part, you're required to wear a ceremonial artifact, which is presented in the keeping of Timbermaster Beaten these nuts, you know what I'm saying? Go to the Carpenter's Guild and collect it from the man, then return to me for further instruction. Why is his name Beaten? Oh, hello. I was like, orange.
What's wrong with that?
Bro, I saw you cast Paladin and you still got outran by a Lalafell.
You sprint though, because I didn't.
For you, the MSO to be, we understand that you would be going to collect the ceremonial artifact. The good news is it's ready, painstakingly crafted by these very hands, and from the rarest of materials. Oh wait, he's a carpenter! He's beaten his wood! Yes! No! Take it along with a warning. Get so much as a scratch on the thing and I shall make an unceremonial artifact out of you. That's a good one. That's a good one. Mr. Beaton. I wonder if his last name is Woods. The last episode was called A Man in His Wood, Jack.
He's just a carpenter. Why do you have to do this to himself?
His name's Beaton.
Oh, this game is so difficult. I'm trying to do like a basketball type thing.
Back from your trip to the Carpenter's Guild, that's what you have in the box. What's in the box, as they would say. This is by far the finest Manoa mask I've ever laid eyes upon. The Timber Master has truly outdone himself this time. I guess I didn't mention, the mask is crafted from the consecrated lumber rendered up by the Guardian Tree, solely for use in the ceremony. In other words, it is priceless. Mother bids you to handle it with care. And with that, your preparations are complete. The venue should be just be in order. If you have any questions, I would have to ask. Pog, I got the mask. I finally got my level up.
Cool. I made my money back because it costs one casino token to play this game.
Yeah.
But if you get even 1 point, you get 20 of them. Like no arcade would be this good. But
Yeah.
At least we have it over here. In the realm of Eorzea.
The ceremony will be held at Miketo's amphitheater. When you are ready, make yourself known to the caretaker, a woman named Estain. And be sure to wear a mask or she may not recognize you. Now you go, Gandalfa. Oh no, this is gonna be fuck. No, because my thing is it's a mask, so I can't wear my shirt, but my shirt has the glamour on it. Fuck me. I gotta be shirtless for the ceremony, it's fine.
Wow.
God,
Do you not have other shirts?
Not nice ones. That's decent.
You have a nice shirt.
I hate being a wizard sometimes. Gotta wear cloaks and shit, can't wear hats, it's stupid. Where am I going? Uh-huh. To the amphitheater? Where's that? Oh, it's by the Trader Guild.
It looks like an amphitheater. That's how you recognize it.
Thanks, Jack. Wait. Oh, it's okay. Yeah. Easy, easy.
It does have its own Aphrodite.
Where? Ah, oh my god, there's so many like streamers and shit. Kind of creepy. There's just a bunch of people here standing at one dude all wearing the same mask. Ah, you want to see the emissary? So you compared that as well. I've been instructed to escort you to your your place. Please follow me. Cutscene. Will there be voice acting? I hope.
Look,
Oh my god, there is.
the elder Cecia.
12 bless her hearts.
It's so funny to me. Oh,
Oh, those masks are so creepy. Fucking little waddle. Yeet, 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 yeet. She has a cocoon of hair.
May she
It's like a
find
cocoon.
favor with the elementals. This radiance.
Oh god. Because I played Hollow Knight, whenever I hear Radiance, it sets me off.
Could it be?
The Radiance is the name of the last boss of the game.
Tell me true. Has the Mother Crystal revealed herself to you? Did you bask in her light?
Mommy Crystal?
Have you, perchance, experienced sensations akin to ether sickness of late?
she knows too much.
We need to take her out.
Speak directly to this woman.
Okay, rude. I'm not just this woman, please. Hello.
There once were
Gandalf and
valiant
Muscat, kind of famous.
adventurers who fought in the name of Eorzea.
The fact that it's just voice acting, no sound effects, is kind of awkward. It's like,
These brave men and women rose to face them. When the Garlean Empire resumed its war of conquest,
I just assume it shouldn't be grey and raining during the cutscene. That's just an accident.
and when it was foretold that Dalamud would fall, they fought with all their strength to deliver us from certain doom. Yet as
Doom.
strong and as
Doom.
brave as they were, they, like so many, disappeared amidst the flames at Cartano. None have forgotten the heroes who gave all for the sake of
Except that we don't know their names or their faces or what they look like. But no one forgot them.
We know it happened, okay?
We find the pages of our memories are blank, as if bleached. by
Also, because of where the text box was, I thought
and
Ida
when
just
we
wasn't wearing
try to
pants.
recall their faces,
Oh.
we see them only in silhouette, as if they stood betwixt us and a blinding glare. Hence have these heroes come to be known as the warriors of light.
Imagine getting photobombed by the sun.
For a second
Tragic.
there, I forgot what we were doing, and I thought she said Warriors of
Illuminated
the
by the
Universe.
glow of the crystal.
Yeah. He-Man and the Warriors of Light.
The crystal has chosen you for a purpose. Trust to its guiding light, and all shall be revealed to you in good time. Though none can say for certain what the future will bring, it is my belief that you may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
It's almost like I'm the player character of a video game.
For the power of the echo resides within you.
Amazon Echo?
Bad joke. Oh, and it's happening.
I should have got some food before I streamed. I'm getting really hungry. Shit.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold. Show those imperial whore sons what we're made of.
Wow, can you say that on Twitch? Oh shit.
Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it costs them their lives.
The way she says barracuda. Barracuda.
Yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray,
Don't
send
worry,
the
it's fine.
white wolves to their aid.
These guys won't get replaced.
Not,
The
not.
adventurers
Oh yeah,
risk
true.
life and limb for
Then
our
on the other
cause.
people who need succor,
We
you know.
must not fail them.
God. I just realized Rauban is the only Grand Company leader who isn't a leader of the city he's in.
Mm.
That's kind of an F. The Canny Senna, leader of Gridania and leader of the Order of the Pranada. Mulwy Bluffiswin, leader of Limsa and the leader of the... What are they called?
The Seawolf.
Fun? Oh, the Seawolves? Yeah. And then it's Rauban, leader of the Blue Flame, and a dude, you know. F. I forgot to change the stream bit. Wait, I'm stupid.
It's fine.
We are being
Mysterious
watched.
man.
Oh, why is the stream so crunchy?
You didn't
Oh,
know that
that's
feature
annoying.
on my device.
That's good. I do have it up on my phone, so.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Well,
So why did they replace all the voice actors?
I think it was to do with union slash non-union workers.
Okay.
I'm not exactly sure, but the new ones are better.
Mm.
Ah!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Snake? Snake?
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. Gods preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
Gods damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake!
God fucking damn it.
Mad Snake!
That must have been intentional.
I hope so. That's funny. Which wasn't that I made the same joke.
Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot.
Bro, is that Robin Hood?
That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir!
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
They keep mentioning this dude. Who the fuck is he?
Relay
He's just a
previous
dude.
orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back.
Maelstrom,
Effective
that's what they're
immediately.
called. Yeah.
Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
What are they called again?
Maelstrom.
Damn it.
Maelstrom fleet.
Oh yeah, the
Obey
Mill.
the order. All
Oh,
fleet
the
to
Seawolves are the
withdraw.
PvP dudes, I think.
Hmm.
I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit.
Imagine getting shouted at by Reborn like that. It's like, I wish I was working for Melwib instead. It's nice to have crew member.
I prefer Ravan's new voice so much.
The
Oh, yeah?
outcome of this battle
Yeah.
is long since decided.
It'll take us a while to get there. I looked up the length for the MSQ for Reborn, and Google gave me 120 hours.
Retreat now and risk a massacre.
It's like, oh, that's gonna take a few streams, you know?
This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louisoix. To your positions.
The lip syncing is interesting. Seeing what was done for the Japanese instead. Those aren't words. Yo, same. I should eat something. How do you voice act this? Like, how do you write this as a script?
US Koichi Okabe.
What's happened to the floor? Do you see the floor textures?
No,
They're really, like,
Beautiful.
liquidy.
no.
That bed's so comically large. Voice acting. Oh, shit. God damn it.
Yeah, being a Larathol would be great with those beds. Like,
Yeah.
buy a single and have it act as a double.
Okay, Katie. Well,
Oh. Okay. You mean to say you don't remember a thing? You collapsed in the middle of the ceremony. Gave us all a good fright. So we carried you back here. I must say, you're heavier than you look.
okay. Rude.
You've hardly stopped of late. Your exertions must have caught up with you.
Bro, how is she hard to carry? Look at her. You might pick up in one arm.
But you adventurers are nothing if not resilient. Seeing as the worst is past, I shall take my leave and return to my duties. Oh, I almost forgot. The Elder Seed Seer told me she'd like to see you when you felt well enough. The gentle soul was almost as worried about you as I was, bless her. When you're back on your feet, be sure to visit her at the Lotus Stand.
It sounds like a shitty bar. Oh, I can put my glamour back on. Let's go. No, I don't have any glamour plates. Fuck. I still don't get how the glamour system works. It's so complicated. There we go. As long as I have my shit on, I'm fine.
Well, okay, what do you want? Let's
I-
be honest.
No, I haven't. It's just like the glamour system as like just as a system is like really needlessly complicated. Like it could have been a lot simpler.
I mean, it can, but also, like, have you made any glamour plates yet?
Oh, I was gonna no, because I wasn't at my
Because that makes
Thing.
it a whole lot easier.
yeah. I couldn't because I wasn't at my wardrobe, but I'm here now, so I will do.
Yeah, I've just been in the Golden Saucer for like 15 minutes because I'm waiting for 4 o'clock for the servers to not restart, but like that's like their restart timer. So all activities which are once per day reset at 4 o'clock. So
Where's my
waiting for
glamour now?
That's a different thing.
Wait, okay,
Your
so
glamour,
yeah,
yeah, is in the glamour dresser.
that's where I am.
Yeah, but you're currently in the weapons section.
Okay. Yeah.
So what
but-
you do is you click on edit glamour plates. And then, is it a headpiece you want to put on it?
Oh,
It's
you have
just all.
Oh, why? Okay, that's weird. Uh. Did I make those? Wait, why did I make those? Save that. Wait, hang on. What was my current? Oh, it's the dress shoes. Yep, that was it. Saying, why else did I edit my shoes? Okay. I love having a coat, shoes, and no pants. That's how I live my life, you know? So if that's my glamour plate.
Then you just click apply.
Okay. But what if... Wait, so if I take... Nope, not that one. That way to take squint off my hotbar.
If you're thinking if it would just place
So
it
had
on,
it-
even if you don't have any armor on, then that isn't how it'll work. Because it just glamours up the piece of clothing you're wearing. Therefore, if you're wearing no shoes, you can't.
Oh. Oh, but if I put on different shoes, I can glamour them up instead.
Yes.
Ah, I see. So I put these on instead. I can then go to here.
But also, all the glamour gear has to be able to be worn by your character.
But this can be. It's a level 1 set.
Yeah, no, but is that the glamour gear? The glamour gear needs to be able to be worn by your character.
Well, then what's the point of the plates if I could just put the clothes on instead?
Because if you just put the clothes on, then, you'll be like level 1 conjurer gear when you're trying to do level 20 conjurer stuff. It's to just cover up
That
the
makes...
gear which you're currently wearing.
No, I know, but like, what's the point of plates? Because I hit apply, but it doesn't do anything because I just already have the clothes already have the glamour on them. So the only like...
Yeah, but it's for other clothes. It's for other clothes. It's so that you don't have to individually put glamour on stuff all the time. It's quick.
So if I have a
It's-
different
it's
glamour
less.
set I want to use, I can pop it on here. There's actually no use to me currently because I only have the one glamour set.
Yeah, but it's quick. Listen, you're definitely going to get another top, like, within this stream.
I see.
It's called a set. It's just saving it. So that you don't have to mess around with individually glamouring individual items. You're just saving a set.
Yeah, I get it. I still think it's weird. They just needlessly complicated. Fucking like Terraria has a better glamour system than this.
I don't remember what Terraria does.
There's just like a secondary, like you have secondary armor slots. One's for stats, one's for aesthetic.
Oh, yeah.
It's like it's so much simpler and works so much better.
But can
and
you
it's
save
fucking
different
Terraria.
outfits there?
I know, but I still think that's a thing that could be very easily done without having to equip glamour to items and shit. What am I doing? For the Conjurer's Guild? Okay.
Oh.
Right. Why can I continue this main quest without finishing my current main quest? No, oh no, there's just a lot of sand. Right, I have to go there. I see. Can I just... Okay.
What am I doing?
What are you doing, Jack? I look forward to your coming Grand Alpha, but tell me you're covered. I'm most glad of that. Now I hope you will not... I hope you will not doubt the earnestness of my concern, but I would ask a favour of you. Nor can I deny that I summoned you here in part with this in mind. Know, however, that I proceed only upon the understanding that you are rested and well. Thank you for hearing me out. Did we give anyone a voice? Anyone to voice her? Last stream?
I don't think so.
Didn't we? Did she have voice acting?
She always came with her own voice acting.
Okay. Jack?
I have written a letter to my counterparts in the Eorzean
I
Alliance.
hate that.
The Battle of Cartano and the calamity that followed claimed countless souls and left countless more bereft and alone. In the dark days that followed, many were survivors who thought themselves less fortunate than the dead. 5 years have come and gone, but the land and the people still bear the wounds of the devastation. Nor are we any closer to learning the fate of the warriors of light. Yet so long as we live, ever must we give up hope. We owe this to those who laid down their lives, that we might behold another dawn.
I love the hesitation there.
In remembrance of them, a memorial service will soon be held upon the anniversary of the Battle of Carsteno. This missive bears the details of that service. You graciously accepted the part of emissary in the recent ceremony. Should you be so willing, I would now make you my envoy and have you bear my message to our ally. Your dedication to the people of Gudania rouses fond memories in me, and I should choose no other for the role. Will you do me this favour?
I feel like it would be much easier getting a courier to do this, you know?
Mhm.
Maybe like one of the
Those usual.
guards. Yeah.
Humbly, I thank you. As you are no doubt aware, our partners in the Eorzean Alliance lie some considerable distance away. Nor are Uldar and Limsa close to one another.
Bro, I already got a crystal and all that. I'm good. I can TP there. It's easy. Easy.
It'll cost more money though. Yet fear not, for I have no intention of subjecting you, mine own newly appointed envoy, to a journey which should take weeks by land.
Weeks. It took like, what, 10, 20 minutes?
No, I mean for you to travel by air. Receive of me this airship pass. With it, you may now make use of the skyways that connect the three city-states of the Alliance. The airship landing is situated upon the lower floor of the Carline canopy. Simply show your pass and you will be admitted to the departure area. Before you embark upon your journey, however, you would do well to seek the worldly wisdom of Mione. Few forest-born Gridanians know more of the lands beyond the 12 than she.
Kenny, are you okay? You had a bit of a stutter there.
That wasn't your fault. In better times, airships were available for the convenience of one and all. Alas, the risk that our crafts may fall to Imperial attack has forced a reduction in the number of flights. Consequently, it has become necessary to restrict air travel only to those whose need is great. Such individuals may petition the relevant parties to be issued an airship pass. As you may have deduced, I myself am one such party. Yet, I was not alone in desiring that you be granted the privilege of air travel. Such is the potential you show.
This never come up in D&D, but Grandolph is terrified of heights.
We have no doubt that you will reward our faith in you, Grandolpha.
You are there, miss. You're in a bit of a stutter. I'm going to respond to in character from now on.
By the power vested in me, I bid you journey forth as my envoy into the great realm of Eorzea.
And I'm bleeding. That's good.
Walk her fields, brave her seeds, and strive to know her better.
That's a lot of blood.
And wherever so you go, without fear, for the path shall ever be revealed to those who are true of heart. Guided by the crystal's light, set forth and discover your destiny.
I can't. Oh.
Can't what?
Mm. I have to hold paper towel to my mouth.
Oh, are you legit bleeding?
Yeah, like actually.
Okay. Thought you were just in character.
No, my lip is bleeding. So if I was in character, I'd sound like this. Where am I going?
Mione.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Blood.
How did you bite your lip?
I didn't. My lips get dry in the summer, so it split open.
Oh.
Happens a
Do you
lot.
not have any chap?
Not on me currently, no.
Pot watch.
Pot watch?
Pot watch, yeah. Have you sold your Allegan pieces yet?
I don't think so, no. We'll meet you after this cutscene.
Pardon?
Remind me to after this cutscene.
Yeah.
Speaking of cutscene.
Tis good to see you up and about again, Grandolpher. Tell me, did you pay the Elder Seedseer a visit as I bade? Appointed personal envoy?
She was the only one clapping, that's so awkward.
And now you are to bear the Elder Seedseer's missive to our allies. Well, it seems you've made an impression on the great woman. I can't argue with her judgment, though. You've earned this honour with tireless hard work. Anyone who says you don't deserve it had better not do so in my hearing.
It'd be such a yikes if one of the... Because there's Mother Mione in Gridania, and then it's the lawful woman in, like, Oldau and such. It was such a yikes if, like, one of them was just, like, super racist. I was like, oh, you're going to Limsa? Ooh, kinda, gross, you know?
To be fair, that's what we all think of Linsa.
I mean, yeah.
I find myself praising you often of late, but Mother is truly proud of you.
Finally, I get to hear that.
Short of a warrior of light, I can imagine no better adventurer to represent us, and that, my girl, is some compliment.
God, I love her design. She's really cool.
But I flattered you enough for one day, and I don't want your head to get too big, or you'll struggle to lug it around the realm. Speaking of which, Eorzea is a big old place. Now that you have an airship pass, you can really start to broaden your horizons. The sky is quite literally the limit.
The sky.
Sky.
The sky's the limit.
I tried to say sky and quiet at the same time.
The squite.
Squite. Even if your errand didn't call for it, I would strongly suggest visiting the two other city-states of the Alliance before you go anywhere else. They are, of course, Limsa Laminsa, City of Pirates, and Uldar, City of the Jewel of the Desert. What?
City of the Jewel of the Desert. Is stream buffering for anyone else?
One of those places, thanks.
Jack, is stream buffering for you?
No.
Okay, good. This is my phone then. That's fine.
Once you've acquainted yourself with them, you can turn your sights on whichever lesser trodden region takes your fancy. The calamity changed the face of Eorzea, and much of her now lies in shadow, beyond man's ken. It's a veritable playground for a wide-eyed adventurer like your good self. Mind you, it won't all be fun and games. Each nation faces its fair share of problems, from internal strife to conflict with the beast tribes and their primals. So don't be too surprised if you find yourself embroiled in the odd, unsavoury situation on your travels. Will she ever stop talking?
No.
No matter what difficulties you encounter, I am confident that you will pull through and emerge the stronger for the experience.
This is why I give Jack candy center, because I knew she'd be talking a lot.
These are interesting times for Eorzea, Grandolpher. It's been 5 years now since the calamity, but folk are finally beginning to look to the future. Fuck's sake, just stop.
I don't know if this is just the angle naturally, or because I'm so short.
And you will have a part to play in it, and if that prospect doesn't excite you, I don't know what will. Oh yeah, my angle was way more normal, so it's because you're short.
Yeah. Time to go and sell some stuff. The person in front of me is called XIV. XIV.
So where are you going first?
Sell my alchemy
yeah.
pieces.
Oh. Yeah, you can just do it at any shop.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. I'm going to the shops.
I mean, there was a shop right next to you.
Was there?
Yeah. Anything with that money bag symbol is a shop, and anywhere with that money bag symbol you can sell.
Right. Oh, I did sell my alchemy pieces. Yeah, I did.
Yeah. There was a flower shop right next.
Bubble chocolate. Okay. Where am I going for the quest?
To the airship landing. You
Yep.
can get there by Aetheryte.
I'm pretty sure it's just the guild hall.
It's in the basement of the guild hall.
Yeah.
But you can get there by Aetheryte.
Can you?
Yeah, because you've unlocked all of the ones.
Oh, airship landing, yeah.
That's the benefit for unlocking all of them in an area.
Greetings, good madam. This is the reservation counter for Limsa bound flights. Oh, are you not Grandolpher Muscat, the Elder Seatseer's personal envoy? We at Highwind Skyways, that's a tongue twister, are honoured to serve you. Will you be flying with us today? It'd be kind of funny if you could see, like, other players on the same ship as you.
I generally skip it now, because it used to be, especially when I was playing it on PS4, it used to be the animation would happen. The animation would happen, and then it would load in the background of the animation.
Right.
But now the animation is longer than the load time.
No, move out of the way.
Oh, I don't have that issue on controller, because on controller it automatically just targets non-other people.
No.
Like you have to manually
I just had to click around them. Attention all passengers, the airship bound for Lim Settlement is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate.
Oh no, not this again.
What?
Done this too much in real life. No.
That was a lot recently.
Damn you with your European passport.
Yes, I went to England on holiday. I had to fly to England. We then flew to Mallorca and then flew back to England. I had to fly back to Germany. And doing that, like, because you have an English passport, so you got held up in, like, the super long lines, and I just got to go through almost immediately, because I have a German passport. EU, baby. EU. Yeah, Mother Mione, Ida, Delalafel, Lewis, and then...
Papalino.
Yeah, that's his name.
Now you're heading to Limsa. I think.
Farewell, Grandolpher.
You thought she was finished speaking?
One day minstrels will sing of your deeds.
Like how she's like, farewell, and I'll be back in 20 minutes.
May you ever walk in the light of the crystal.
Like how she doesn't say none of this. And she's like, I can't hear you. What are you saying? This does not seem safe. You could so easily just fly off that.
It has walls. So,
Oh, I wasn't expecting a spaceship. Catch some Occident. It just became a sci-fi all of a sudden. I love that. I wonder who the villains are. I do like the designs though, they're very cool looking. And all like distinct in their own ways.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till Lake lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours.
Where's Mordona?
Or so we believe. But an
it's like smushed. It's like upper.
met us that day.
Upper
It's
Yarzia?
like upper middle.
The heart of which
Yeah.
flew the great meat guard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high.
This is a very cool cutscene.
I do love this guy's voice.
Flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest.
God, that's cool looking. I want a statue of that. Right? Wouldn't that be cool?
That'd be neat. Statue of Midgard Summer.
Eorzea,
Yeah.
a blighted realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet, it must be saved.
Who's he talking to? He's just monologuing.
He's doing a speech.
To deliver the misguided
To all his dudes.
masses from their ignorance. We are of one mind, Lord Van Balthar.
I imagine all the soldiers like, oh, he's going on another rant again. Yeah, just smile and wave. Smile and wave.
This feels like the villain cast of a Xenoblade game.
Yeah.
I agree.
I was thinking Power Rangers, but that works too.
Both works.
Please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
Bro, that is not aerodynamic. It's a tube with legs.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another...
Oh, this is the Xenoblade cast.
Hey, what hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Carteneau. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
You can't have Legatus without gay.
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Ah, so he's the dead weight of the group.
Othard, my lord.
Oh, that dude's chin.
Alamigo.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees all.
This poor dude. I imagine the health benefits aren't great with the Gallian Empire.
Probably not.
Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be...
Nero Tolskava? Is that how it's pronounced?
Yeah,
Cool.
I think.
At once, my lord.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
It's funny that this called Nero and he's wearing red. Because I don't know about Nero, the actual, like, emperor. I don't know if that was a him thing. Like, if red was a him thing. But Nero in Fate wears red.
Okay.
Also known as Mordred. No, wait. Is it Mordred? Fuck, I forget. I think one of them is Saber of Red. One of them is Saber of Red and one of them is Red Saber, and I forget which one's which. And yes, those are two different characters. I am in this woman.
Oh, that is some...
I went the wrong direction. How was I supposed to know they were Europeans? Okay. Well, hello.
Hello. I was
Hello.
waiting for you.
You're so tall. Kitty, you're not here yet, or did you just leave?
The load time was a bit long. I'm just about to get out.
The good evening, welcome to
Oh,
Little
I see.
Windsor. The Admiral has been looking forward to your arrival. Please proceed to the crow's lift at the earliest convenience. He'll take you to the Bulwark Hall. Once there, please speak with Xanthale. He'll be pleased to show you in the Admiral's command room on the bridge. Okay, even with your ears, you're still not taller than Congo.
Funny. I did make my guy the tallest he could be.
What inspired you for this design? Like, where did you go with this?
It was mostly random, and I was like, you know what? That's neat. I like the samurai hair.
Greetings, madame, and welcome to our first city. If you permit me to examine the seal on your missive you carry. I guess everything seems to be in order. My apologies, we can't afford to be complacent, you understand. Please sit this way.
I can't go in there.
Tragic.
Just sit out here, waiting.
Enter. I did not expect the Gridanian envoy to be an adventurer. It speaks highly of your character that the elder Seatsia would choose an outsider to represent her nation's interests.
I got a tub of mahwam next to me, and I'm so tempted to just dig in. And I can know I should eat some actual food.
I bid you welcome.
But bro, is it tempting?
Blufisvin, Admiral of Limso Lominsa, and Commander of the Maelstrom. Now, what news from the Black Shroud?
Oh. So Jack, you're Kani Senna. So, Katie, do you want to be Milo Bluff Brisbane or Vodan?
I'm not being big dude, so
Well,
this
okay.
one.
Well, that's your funeral.
A memorial service to honor the fallen. Heaven hells, has it been 5 years? 5 years since the Gallian Empire sought to wrest Eorzea from our grasp. Oh, that's a lot. It was in answer to the imperial threat that the city-states formed the Grand Companies and forged the Eorzean alliance anew. Give me a minute. But Galamald was not content to wager all on a simple contest of martial might. He had other plans. The Meteor Project.
Wait, 1 second, before you say that. Jack, Meteora, is that a Final Fantasy thing?
What is?
Meteora.
Meteora.
Meteora. Is that a Final Fantasy thing?
I know Meteor is.
Yeah, Meteor is.
Yeah, Meteora sounds like a Final
7.
Fantasy thing. With spells like fire and such.
Me.
Just because the main villain of a really shit anime called Jibiate is called Meteora. And I always thought that sounded familiar, but I didn't know where from. So I was wondering if it's a Final Fantasy thing.
The only thing I can find is a monastery in Greece called Meteora.
The
Odd.
only thing I can think of is the Stavus, the Force of Evil character.
Odd. Anyways, now you get to say the name.
No, I don't.
It's Legatus Nail Vandamus, sorry.
Legatus Nail Vandamus. Damus. Okay, in my defense, I'm reading off your screen and it's smaller. Hell's
Oh wait,
taken,
hang on, let me check.
intended to cleanse our realm by...
Let me just quickly... Did I do it for... I did it for smoother video. Better text readability. There you go.
Thank you. Intended to cleanse our realm by snatching the lesser moon, Galamud, heavens, and casting it down upon our heads. To prevent this lunatic scheme, we matched our forces to the Cartano Plat, and then the whatever legion.
That's the 7th, Katie. That is the 7th Legion.
I can't see it. It's hard to read. Okay.
I don't know why
It's
you
small.
went super like you sound like you were underwater for that entire speech.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might have like been covering the microphone or something. I don't know.
Can't. Shouldn't have been.
I'll say it's Cartano.
Whatever.
Oh.
Battle.
Okay then, great, thanks.
Never have I ever seen a fight like the Battle of Cartano. Cartano?
Cartano.
Cartano. And I have seen full many. Okay.
Why?
I'm gonna
What's
get
with
the hang of it eventually.
what's with the Maelstrom members having to dress like sluts? What is this? Look at this man. His deep V. It's down to like his solar plexus, his abdomen. Bro.
But though we gave no quarter, spared not 1 ounce. Is that?
Ons.
Is that even a
Is it
word?
ons? It's not. It's like the
Ons.
fantasy measurement they use.
We could not prevent what followed.
Like ilm and such.
From inside the shell of Dalamud came a winged nightmare, a dragon the size of a bloody city. 'Twas the elder primal Bahamut, bent on making an 8th hell of Eorzea. Why have you got so many hells?
Well, there's like one hell's for like murderers and the other's for like tax evaders. Like, it's not quite the same thing. I don't think they should be punished equally.
In the space of a breath, the legions of the Empire were set aflame, while our own armies fared little better. 'Twas as if the whole world was burning. Words can't well describe the scene. And yet, by some miracle, a few among us were spared.
Among Us?
No. I knew it was coming, but...
Okay, because I have a Windows computer now, we could stream Among Us sometime. Should we? Should we?
Yeah. Even as I
want
steeled
to.
myself for death, a blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to check stream stuff.
Why?
When I regained them, the dragon was gone, and the still smouldering land was warped beyond all knowing.
And sometimes the click doesn't work.
The Archon Wissoir?
Yeah.
Louis Suarez.
Still with us. Well, they finally mentioned who he is, I guess.
They've said that before.
What?
We just haven't seen him.
He would doubtless shed some light on these unfathomable happenings. Alas, he is not, and I fear we will want for his wisdom in the days to come. For while our nation struggle to recover from the devastation, the Beastmen call forth their damned primals to torment us anew.
I guess she is kind of racist.
I
Me too.
Unless we put aside our differences and rebuild now, our foes will catch us unprepared. I speak not only of the Beastmen. Do not imagine that the Empire has forsaken its claim on Eorzea. The Imperials crowd our borders, waiting to strike. Damn it all, we need champions to replace those we lost. But such thoughts are worse than worthless. Time is short, and none will save us, save ourselves. It is the duty of every soul who survived the calamity to work together for the good of Eorzea, and this memorial service may be the very thing to unite us. Aye, Canny Senna has the right of it. I accept her proposal.
Oh no, she's supposed to be Scottish.
Well, too bad.
Damn it. Coward.
I don't want to offend anyone.
Bro, they're Scottish. It's fine. I think out of all the accents you could do to accidentally be racist, Scottish is not that bad. It's like doing like an American accent, but like offensively they're Americans. You know? Fair game, fair game.
Your duty is done here, adventurer. I will see to it that the Elder Seed Seer receives my reply. You travel next to Uldar, yes? Pray give my regards to General Reborn. Oh, and tell him the wolf has been sniffing around the stables. A private jest and one in poor taste, but I would have you tell it all the same.
When I see Reborn, I always think of Radahn, who's one of the bosses from Elden Ring. And they're both like
Fare you
big
well,
beefy
Grandolpher.
dudes.
May the Navigator guide you on your journey.
Hello, Congo.
Hello. Just been sitting outside.
Hello.
Oh,
I don't know what's going on here. I'm not a fan.
Onwards.
Onwards. Where are you going?
Airship landing.
Should we not
And,
do the crystal thing?
Oh, probably.
Oh.
What
At
I'm
least you have
doing.
airships here now. Anyway, I'm heading to the Golden Saucers so we can get a free travel to Uldar.
Where? Oh, I forgot what the crystals are here. Limsa. Nothing weird's happening here yet, so. Can I please? Thank you. It's weird that the game marks someone who's on your friends list with orange, but when they're in your party, they don't mark them, so they could just get lost in a crowd.
Yeah, but you get them on your minimap.
Oh, do you? Oh, true.
Yeah.
I suppose that makes up for it,
It's
yeah.
markers.
actually. Actually, I could put my XP ring on, because Chantelle's higher level than us.
Does that mean I can put my XP ring on?
No, Jack, not you.
No, I'm putting my ring on. I'm not putting
Up
on
to
the,
level 80, you fucking dick.
No, I'm putting the ring on, not the head, not the ear things on.
Earring?
Earring.
Not the ring, but the earring. But Jack couldn't remember what the second word was. Oh, older, best city, best city. Please. Oh. Bro, the height difference.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You seem a bit in pain.
Fine.
Who? Oh.
Mango. Oh, and now he's on his phone.
Wait, how?
Yep.
Wait.
Exactly what I expected to see.
How does that? How do you have a phone? Bro,
Why
how do you have
wouldn't
a
I
phone?
have? Once again, I will just have to sit outside.
Bartholomew in the worst way I've seen spell ever.
Spell.
I seal the other seats here, please proceed. Oh god, now I have to voice this dude. Oh, I gotta get... Grr.
Ah, a guest from Gridania. I thought I smelled leaf mold.
Rude. But fair.
I won't hold it against you. If you're half the warrior Carne says, 'tis a wonder you don't reek of dead Ixal. Welcome to the
But I'm a medic.
I am Rauban al-Din, General of the Immortal Flames.
Immortal Flames. Blue Flames is Vanguard. Never mind.
Trade formalities.
Oh god. Cardinal, I remember the bloody Cardinal. Do you know what happened that day, adventurer? When we took the field against the Gallians? So my counterparts have educated you. Whenever I do that voice, I have to, like, purse my lips up. To, like, I don't know, get into it, I guess. Oh, just mellowed to make light of our wolf problem. Women always did have a black sense of humor. You can't say that, Raban. Wolves are bloodthirsty beasts upon which one cannot turn one's back. 'Tis only a matter of time before they bite. So it was the Gallians, 50 years ago. No sooner had they learned how to use Magitech than they began seizing territories from their neighbors. Led by then Legata Solus Zosgalvus, they swiftly brought the other nations to Ilzabad to heal, and so the Legatus became an emperor, and his republic an empire. Right. Ilzabad's the middle one, right?
Ilzabad.
Yeah, because it's Eorzea, Ilzabad, and Lothard.
Yeah.
And Garlemald is the capital city, and the Gallian Empire is the expanded empire.
Yeah, the empire is like north.
Yeah.
Northeast.
I think by definition the empire is everything they control, including things like Alamigo and such.
Yeah. But like the capital, north.
Isn't the capital Garlemald?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Garlemald is the city, and then Gallian Empire is the expanded empire.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Byzantine Empire, but it is controlled by Rome, but it was a lot more than just Rome. An empire.
Well, that's the Roman Empire, controlled by Rome, but a lot more than just Rome.
Well, yeah. Also that. I was reading about the Byzantine Empire last night, which is why it's on my mind. An empire which then set its sight upon Eorzea. Oh, another person in this cutscene. I don't know who this is. Who wants the first? Aline
But the conquering emperor
Oh,
is
no.
now an old man of fourscore winters. His health is falling, and he has no clear successor. Like as not, this is why the Garleans have been quiet of late.
Oh, she's so cute as well, but I hate her. I like her cloak though. That's cool.
I like the grasses.
But then the 14th Imperial Legion is still entrenched within our borders. And their commander, Legatus Gaius von... Oh, fuck me. Legatus Gaius von Balzar? Balzar. And their commander, Legatus Gaius von Balzar, has long harbored ambitions of conquest. Were he to strike now, I fear we would fall like so many others before us. And not only Uldar, but Gridania and Limsa Lominso as well. But the calamity brought the lot of us to our knees, and we've yet to get up. We barely have the strength to stand against the beast tribes, never mind the primals they mean to summon. We are a realm divided, adventurer, an alliance in name only. But the wolf cares not for the plight of its prey. Whoa, look at that nose. It's wide. Big Arlian stir. In the end, we will not let it go unnoticed. Nor let the concerns pale in comparison to the Empire, even the beast tribes and their bloody primals. Do you have the band? We must stand united once more, that much is clear. And if we're to do so, we must remember the cause which last brought us together. Kani will have a memorial. We will honor the memory of the fallen. We will remind the people what their brothers and sisters fought and died for. That's a cool pauldron. Completely inefficient because you can't like remove your shoulder, but cool.
Pauldrons are sick. I love pauldrons. Shall I inform the Sultana and the Syndicate?
Oh god. Yeah, we'll speak with her grace myself.
Very good, sir. Very good.
God, she's got such a cool design as well. The Elder Caesar will have my reply anon. My thanks to you, adventurer. How do I call minions?
You need to actually use it from your inventory first.
Ah.
And then you go to the menu.
Which menu?
Just go to the menu, I forgot. I'm not sure how it works on PC. Not the system menu.
Oh, there's so many menus.
Character, I think. No, because so awkward looking at it on PC. Like on controller, it just brings up everything. So yeah, like the thing that I want to find is in the character section of my menu, but I'm not sure how that.
What am I looking for?
Your minion guide. Is there like an escape button or something?
Yeah, it's this.
I don't know how to work the menu on PC.
We need David.
Oh, there we go. Minion guide. Then you just click on it.
There he is, my little boy. Ah, my lady envoy. What?
Oh, how'd you get that in, KE? How did you get that little guy?
did.
Oh.
My lady envoy,
I
as just
don't think
saying the Sultana has been pleasant. F. Now, if you don't mind me asking, do you perchance have plans to visit Limsa Lominso in the near future? If so, I have information that may be of interest to you. I once accompanied the Flame General on an official visit to the seaside city-state, during which time I became acquainted with Beidouan, the proprietor of the Drowning Wench. Well, the man sent word just now that he has a job of capable adventurers. I could have none better with credentials than you. Beidouan would doubtless be pleased if you were to offer him your service.
Okay, so before we go to Lindsay, there is a limited, there is a limited time side quest right here in Uldar, which you guys can do. So, do you want to get that done before you go to Lindsay? Because otherwise, you just go to Lindsay, find it's probably pirates, Chantelle's not here, and then you just have to return back to Uldar.
Yeah. Where are we going?
If you were to do this. Aphrodite Plaza, the big one.
Okay, good. Because we don't have any of the other ones. Not many, at least.
Then up past the exit.
Oh, is it the blue one?
No, it's not a blue one.
Okay, what's this then?
Looks like a record. It's this dude over here.
Oh, she gives me to the golden saucer. Right.
Yeah. It's this quest here.
Experienced adventurers. Yeah, sure. Greetings, friend. By your dauntless bearing, I assume you're an adventurer. As for myself, I'm a humble, wandering minstrel, one who draws inspiration from the daring deeds of those in your calling. This music's ominous. If you have a moment, there's a favour I would ask of you. Will you not hear me out?
It's answers. It's answers.
It's answers?
Yeah. The song that plays in the big cinematic opening.
Oh. Of late, more people are seeking to take up adventuring. Not all are yet wise in the ways of the world, however, and I fear they might fall prey to less principled types in Uldar. If one such as you were to help them on their way, I would feel more at ease. What say you? Will you not take a fledgling adventurer under your wing? I'm truly grateful. Now, I believe a carriage is due to arrive shortly. If you go away to the Gate of Nal, chances are a soul will wander in who has just embarked upon the path of adventure. Pray greet them and offer your help. Worry not, you'll have no trouble identifying them. You need but look for someone absorbed in their surroundings. I dare say it will feel like glimpsing into the past, right at the part where you were greeted by a helpful stranger. Now we are the tutorial men.
We are the tutorial men. So, this dude has been standing here, and this is like what the effect of the new raid armor looks like.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I've seen it around. Nope. Try to click on you, Katie. It's a cool idea for a quest, though. Oh, look at this dude.
I saw it on all three screens, because I have the stream up on one screen, your screen up on your screen, and my screen up on my screen.
So you're doing the quest as well for the first time?
No, because I did it on Callista.
Oh,
I'm
true.
doing it on Congo now.
Right. Oh, you do not want Grandelpha telling you how to go. Oi, you young whippersnapper! You got super fucking... You... Oi. Oi! Oi! Absolutely. Oi, adventurer! Oh, who's voicing a bright-eyed youth? Who's voicing?
Whoever wants. But I'll skip through the quest dialogue, so I'll voice him.
Okay, sure.
Who are you? Because I've already done this quest.
Yeah.
So.
Your worst nightmare.
An experienced adventurer, you say? And you want to help me on my way? Well, I could certainly use the guidance. I've never been anywhere near as big and busy as Uldar.
I hate how good that voice is for him. Oh.
My name is Nyagi Ajakia, but just Nyagi will do. And as you rightly guessed, I'm an aspiring adventurer. That's why I left my village and came here.
Makoto Nagi? Alright, Jack, you gotta do your best Bryce Pappenbrook impression.
No.
Yeah, that is just who he is. Blonde, short, scruffy head, up and coming adventurer. He is just a Bryce Papenbrook character.
Hmm. So, I understand that you first need to register at the Adventurers Guild. Do you know where that is?
I've never been here before. I know you're wrong for me, mate. Canonically, I don't think Grand Elf has ever been to the Adventurers Guild here.
Just through that door, is it? Thank you, I'll head there at once.
Nagi rushes off before you can offer further explanation. Perhaps you should follow him to the quicksand.
In and out, in and out.
Well,
Come
then
on,
the cutscenes
Nagi,
we
you
got
can
to do
do it.
this. But yeah.
I know, but still.
Okay.
I'm still voicing. Oh, it's you again. To be honest, I'm quite nervous. It's heartening to have you here, too.
Oh, why hello there. What can I do for you today? The lad's here to register, is he?
Yes, madame. I wish to join the Adventurers Guild. My name is Nagi Ajaka, and I'm 16 years old. Practically man-grown.
Hey, aren't we a lively one? Ready's the name. If you want to be an adventurer, then you've come to the right woman. There's nothing to it, really. You just need to write your name in this register. Come on. So, Katie voices Mother Mione. I voice Momodi. So that means, Jack, you voice the dude at Lumsa.
Whoever that is.
He's the dude who runs the bar. With that, you're officially a member of the Adventurers Guild. If you ever need a bit of advice about one thing or another, pay me a visit. Just don't go bother me every time you stub your bloody toe, alright? Of course, I do enjoy hearing tell of a gentleman's woes with womenfolk from time to time. This is the exact same dialogue she gives to you when you start the game, which is very funny. I imagine she has this like scripted, and she's just like rattles it off every time someone new comes by.
Hmm.
Now then, normally I'd offer you a grand tour. But in light of present company, I reckon you ought to have it with her. She's a senior in adventuring after all, and you could do worse than to get her advice. Oh no, you absolutely could not. To begin with, mayhap you recommend a guild you and old Arthur and Nagi to join? If it's too noisy in here, the bench is outside where you can have a nice little chat.
I must confess, choosing a guild is quite daunting. I'd appreciate any advice you can offer.
Alright, let's talk about guilds.
I'm all ears, Grandolpher.
Alright, well, you see... Adventure can be dangerous. What attracted you to it? Why do you want to become an adventurer? It's dangerous. A lot of scary monsters. Oh,
A merchant who was in the carriage with me. Something. That's much the same thing.
Bro, you can't do Bremen like that. Do you think Bremen just he specifically gets on travelers just to ask them these questions?
At the time, I couldn't give a proper answer. I had reason for leaving home, of course. I couldn't express it in words. But now, having set foot in Aldar, it's become clear in my mind. I wanted to know what lay beyond the horizon, wanted to see it with my own eyes and be amidst it. You've been to many places, right? You like it then? Travelling, that is.
Roots, because she's a botanist. I love. Troy's nice. I prefer to put my roots down somewhere. Establish a business empire, you know? Get trade
Really?
outside.
That's still a little unexpected. And yet, perhaps it's when we've seen the world that we know where there's a perfect place for us, one we'd like to call home. But inexperienced as I am, I don't know if I could live a life on the road. Is there a guild that could equip me with the skills I need?
I feel like if I say one of the fighting arts, I'm just gonna put this poor boy in danger. I mean, as a person who's played a gladiator before at 14, starting in Noldar, I do feel a kinship with the Gladiator Guild.
I see, a place where I can learn how to protect myself and others. If I recall correctly, Aldar is home to the Pugilist and Thaumaturgus Guild.
Yo, whoa! Gladiators, hello? Also, Grandolph would absolutely put this boy in harm's way for amusement. You're like, oh yeah, join the Gladiators Guild, I'm sure you'll do fine there.
Of those two, I choose the Pugilists. I've always enjoyed rigorous exercise, and I'm quite confident in my physical abilities. Yes, I believe this is the guild for me. I'll go and join at once.
Like I mentioned, like, oh, ways to defend myself and other people, and he didn't choose the tank one. You are by yourself?
Thanks for your concern, but I should be fine. If you still have time, though, could we meet again afterwards? There are a few more things I'd like to ask you about.
Ah, that's the correct height. Hello.
Great. I'll look for you here when I'm done. I like him.
He's nice. He's a sweet lad. I have a whole feeling he's not going to survive the quest line. We waited a good while, but there's no sign of Nagi. Perhaps you should look in on him with the pugil skills. He's been here all 30 minutes and he's caught in a Ponzi scheme. This part of Oldar always confuses me. Wait, where am I going? The Pugil Guild, which is around the other way. Look, Katie, there's dances. Maybe you can learn from them.
Shush. I can dance.
Yeah, but you're not a dancer.
Shush.
Did I run past the Pugil Guild? I did, it's here. Oh. Hammond. Katie?
No.
Go on, you can always Hammond.
I'll voice the other one.
That was a most impressive display, young one. Watching you, I'm reminded of myself in my youth. Swift, strong, and handsome. Not to say that I'm not those things anymore, of course. Is this flirting?
You're too kind, Master Hammond. I'm sure you're still all those things and more.
Oh, this is flirting. I would do my best as a Pelly voice, but I don't know how I do that, other than making him British.
Well, I said I'd voice. But, great. Now, Nagi, take care you don't flatter the old man over much. His neck couldn't bear his head getting any larger.
Oh, Gandolfa, I'm glad to say that the pugilism agrees with me. Thanks for your recommendation.
Pugilism sounds like a form of government. Everything's decided by hand-to-hand combat, you know? So you're the one who sent Nagi to us. The lad possesses rare talent, and I look forward to watching him grow in our heart. Right then, my boy. Remember today's lesson well, and keep with your training. Next time, we shall try something a little harder. Jack, you good?
I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. So engrossed was I in the combinations, I lost track of time. Oh, I should mention something. As I was training,
Peculiar?
a peculiar minstrel approached me. He said that if I'm resolved to walk an adventurer's path, I should seek him out for a task. Whatsoever, he asked that you accompany me. If you're willing, he's apparently waiting at the Ruby Road Exchange.
Now, Jack, I want you to go into the Pugilist Guild and fuck him up.
No. I am a pugilist.
Exactly. My friend, you've done a splendid job as a guide. It was right to entrust you the task.
What? Do you mean to say Grandolpher approached me at your behest?
She did, I must confess. You see, for my next composition, I seek to capture the essence of the times. While any number of subjects would be worthwhile, of greatest interest to me is the recent rise in the ranks of adventurers. In thus bringing different generations of adventurers together, I'd hope for inspiration to strike, and I'm pleased to say that it has. Drawing upon your experience walking your path, you have helped Nagi to begin walking his, a reminder that the present owes its existence to the past. That is to say, the present and the past are deeply entwined. If we would capture the former, we can not well discard the latter. And this brings me to my next request. As that you each find an object with a connection to the calamity, the event which gave rise to the realm's rebirth, and present it to me with its tale.
Well now, that sounds not unlike a treasure hunt. And it'd be my very first task as an adventurer. What do you say, Grandolpher? Shall we do it?
Bro, look at this man's stance in the background here, this lion dude. He's fucking hunched, he's like, oi. Excellent. When you have your items, please see me out at the Ruby Road Exchange. I really look forward to seeing what you bring. Oh, no, that's you.
There are many vendors at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, right? Chances are they'll have something, so let's begin a search there.
This quest is so long. Discuss the local cuisine.
Oh, is this the local cuisine? Goodness, but everything looks amazing. In the course of your journeys, you must have sampled all kinds of food, from simple fare to exotic feasts.
Lots of mushrooms! Far too many mushrooms, young man! Is it just... okay. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna need to tune to this 8th white shard.
House of Splendors? What kind of place is this, I wonder?
Oh, script exchange. I see you're familiar with the house. We offer wares in exchange for scripts, but our services are only available to those whom we know and trust.
So if I want to be a customer, I need to make a name for myself. One day, Nagi. One day.
Oh, the distraught lass. Which quest does she give you?
You don't. I don't.
Red Mage.
Yeah, the people on you see on minimap. You have to speak to those people.
I know.
You won't
I'm
have
looking
them.
for the like circles for disgusting
I think
with the boy.
there's only 2 of them.
Okay, just wanted to check. Greetings from daily necessities to unusual curios. I deal in all manner of wares. It's something particularly seek. You need to ask. Okay, can I ask? Obviously with Calamity. The 2 of you are adventurers, are you not? In which case, I have something that may be of interest. It's a journal I acquired from an adventurer who retired injured. The man recorded his experience during the Calamity in detail, and I dare say it has its value for students of history.
Oh, an adventurer's first-hand account. I'd love to pore over it. Do you keep a journal of your adventures as well, Gandalf? If so, I'd love to read it too one day, with your permission, of course.
Oh, for another historical piece, I also have a scrapbook of the article from The Raven, Gridania's leading tabloid. These mainly cover events outside the Calamity. However... Jack?
Articles from the Raven, you say?
I'll propose do just blacksmithing in the street.
Shall we look around some more? There's bound to be other things out there.
Greetings and welcome to our exhibit. Please feel free to browse at your leisure and don't hesitate to let me know if there's any questions. What's the painting you have? Looking for objects that bear connection to the Calamity? Do you have anything that fits that description? Oh, sorry, that's your line.
Yeah. Oh. Looking for, yeah, I think I got that painting last Rising. I think it was the Raw last year.
Okay. As a matter of fact, I do. Yonder painting entitled The Sultana 7 depicts an inspiring event from the Calamity. Twas the final days before the fall of Dalamud. I always want to say Dalamud, I don't know why. Dalamud. Its inexorable approach foretelling our impending doom, panic spreading like wildfire while many in their desperation turned on the Sultanate. Looting and rioting broke out across Eldar. To call the masses, Her Royal Majesty Namo, yikes, that's a name, took to the streets with a guard consisting of only 7 subjects, for they alone had the courage to stand against the Sultana. There she addressed the rabble. Heed me, my beloved citizens, the realm lies upon the brink of the 7th umbral era, yet so long as we live we must not forget our compassion. Now is not the time to take from your neighbour, but to proffer him the hand of succour. Ooh. Brought to their senses by her word, the people laid down their arms and set about healing the wounds they themselves had inflicted on Eldar. And those who returned from the battlefield found their home much as they had left it, a gleaming jewel in the desert. Check.
Her Majesty sounds like a great ruler. Eldar is fortunate to have her watching over it. Thanks for sharing the tale. It's indeed inspiring, and you've done an incredible job capturing it in glass. So far so good. Let's look around just a little more. Hello, Chantelle.
Oh, hello.
We're currently doing a quest. It's a limited time quest, which you can find in Uldar.
Welcome, welcome. What is it that you're after? Oh, after fucking... Oh, God. 5 years ago, on the eve of the Battle of Cartano, a young temple knight set out from his homeland, wishing to do his part for Yarzia when his nation would not. Alas, the man never arrived in the flats. En route, he came upon a merchant being attacked by a dragon, and lost his life going to the stranger's aid. This was his ring, an heirloom passed down to his line. Fucking F. I tried... Oh, that's you. God.
What a tragic tale, but I wonder, how did the ring find its way back? If the night fell, it seems the merchant couldn't have survived unscathed.
Turns out the merchant was a level 90 adventurer. I remember now. Though the knight was mortally wounded, he succeeded in striking down the dragon, and with his last breath he would entrust the ring to the merchant. Yes, that's how it happened. To really say, Richards are willing to part the world for a specific price, but only today.
This feels a bit dubious. I dare say we've seen enough. Let's find a quiet spot to discuss what to bring back.
Wait, where? It's hard to see the blue spots because of the
behind
sun.
you.
Behind me?
Yeah, there's an arrow. No, behind you again.
Jack, behind his relative. Oh, it's south.
Yeah, no, I was saying behind you when you were going in the direction in which saying behind you would work, but then you turned around before you registered it, and then...
Yeah, it's almost like relative directions aren't great for giving directions. Jack, have you heard of absolute direction?
Just do the thing.
Oh.
Right, this looks like a good spot,
She's just looking at him with that like height difference. Bro, if I met a woman like this in real life, that would be it. I'd be done. Have you seen how tall she is, Jack?
Compared to you, yeah.
Well, compared to me as a person.
I don't know about you, but that was all very new and exciting for me. Talking to myriad people, learning the tale behind each object. It's been a great experience, and I won't soon forget it. Now then, we need to decide what we want to take to the minstrel. Have you made up your mind?
The glass. I want that painting, and I hope this will give it to me.
I see. I did consider that too, but in the end, settled on something else. What is it? If you don't mind, I'd like to keep it a surprise.
That's so ominous.
Come, let's purchase our respective items and meet back where the minster awaits.
I heard with the minister?
The minster.
I don't actually have to buy it. I don't have enough money. Okay, good. Oh, I have to go to quicksand. Wait, to the quicksand? No.
No.
Oh, it's down the next one. Copyright.
What? No, it's the song playing in the game. Shut up.
Welcome back. You each found an item, I trust? Oh, for fuck's sake. These dickheads. Oh, this nerd. Ah yes, the Sultana 7. I know it well. It is an iconic tale of leadership amidst great adversity. It may be said that Her Majesty's actions that fateful day helped forge Uldar as it is now. In that sense, it well suits the theme for my composition. Now then, what of you, young Nagi? The ring. And what might this be?
It's a scrapbook of articles from the Raven. You see, my sister is a reporter for the tabloid. During the calamity, she travelled the realm, interviewing adventurers about the journeys, and I love nothing more than to hear her tales. They seem like such a diverse crowd, adventurers. No two people were alike, and yet they were united in the free, unshackled lives they lived. It struck a chord with me, and in time, I found myself admiring them. Looking back, it was my sister who instilled in me the desire to see the world, to become an adventurer. That's why I chose the scrapbook.
I see. The footprints someone leaves on their journey become the starting point for another. Chantelle's electricity went out.
Oh,
Tragic.
Oh no.
F. Yes, a verse comes to me. A blessing from those souls who are taking their first cherry steps into the unknown. Pray, lend me your ears. Please don't make me sing. No, why have I done this? Fucking bards. Oh god. Bro, his music's so bad it gave me a hernia. Is that just what he's playing? I have invented the prelude. Slightly ominous. Very ominous, never mind. Oh. You do. I wasn't expecting the glasses. Greetings, warrior of light. I don't know how to voice this man. This is a world that exists outside your reality. Could it be a dream? A flight of fancy conjured by your weary mind? Perhaps, or perhaps not. I had a feeling. This is a weird fucking side quest, man. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Naoki Yoshida, and I have beckoned you here that I might express my gratitude. First... Wait, no, I need to change the stream title.
No, don't do that now. Do it after.
No.
At least finish the quest first.
The stream title is now called Talking with the Final Fantasy XIV developer.
Okay.
It's not technically clickbait. He is here. First of all, I wish to thank you for continuing to grace us with your presence. You and your fellow adventurers are our inspiration, and this shall never change. The world, however, is an ever-changing place, mysterious in its elusiveness. Unexpected hardships may turn our lives upside down, and though we all desire peace deep in our hearts, the sparks of conflict never cease to be struck. Like an adventurer's journey, the world is constantly moving towards the unknown, and it takes considerable courage to alter course. Yet I ardently believe there is a small but significant step in our quest to create new adventurers. Indeed, another great change is about to visit the world, and it shall open the way to exciting new journeys. And 'tis our abiding hope that our journey together shall ever continue on to the distant horizon and beyond. Now, the time has come for this vision to end. Time for your eyes to open from this waking dream. Return to walking your path, and know that you are in our hearts always. This is slightly ominous. Till next we meet, I bid you safe travels. This is an ominous message, like, something big is happening. Yo, they're finally gonna open the church door?
Thank you for the generous reward
thank God.
and the uplifting birth. It gives me courage for the road ahead.
I didn't have to sing.
Speaking of which, it's time I set out on my own. Though it was brief, I enjoyed our time together, and hope to see you again, somewhere out there.
This is such a weird one, this middle one. Well, if there's one thing Gandalf does, it's always keep happy. Just at the misfortune of others. Come on, man, never forget to smile. She smiles, she has 3 teeth left. Though much and more was lost in the calamity, intrepid souls continue to set forth, paving the way into the future. In such a moment in history do we stand, and for you, I would perform another song. No, please don't! God damn it. I'm not singing. Your life is a riddle to bear gladness and grief. 'Neath stars and through storms the answers to seek. Your footprints are threads to be gathered and woven. A song of dawn resplendent, dancing high to the heavens. Bro, this man has too many syllables in his lines. From the embrace of the gods, though mankind has been torn, upon winds eternal lives and memories are born. The future is unwritten, bring it rapture or sorrow. Our journey shall continue unto tomorrow and tomorrow. You're a shit bard.
Great bard.
I wonder, how did you feel as we watched Nagi set off? Did the sight fill you with worry for a fledgling adventurer? And awaken fond memories of your own humble beginnings? Whichever it may be, I know that yours is a journey more trying than most. There will be times when you are overcome by loneliness, and each step feels heavier than the last. In such a moment, I bid you remember this. So long as you harbour love for this world, ever shall there be a place for you in it. Your adventures will never end. That was cute. I liked that. But I get
I'm
Clockwork
excited for the
Solace.
next one.
Okay.
Because it's the 10th anniversary next year.
Oh, yeah, true. Oh, this was for the 9th anniversary.
Well, they do these every year for the anniversary of the game releasing. So this is the 9th year they've done this.
Yeah. That was my level up. Let's go. And now...
Alright, I have dinner, so I'll leave.
God damn it.
Back. Oh no, I have to leave now when you're have one quest away from dungeons.
Yeah.
Funny. I'll be back soon.
So did you go to Limsa then?
I've just been exploring a bit. Getting all the that stuff.
I'm too intimidated to do the the golden saucer yet.
You don't want to get a gambling addiction.
No, it's just the cutscene's really long because of the tutorial. And like how the golden saucer works, and it's so much text. Someone was called Rezip Power, and I can only imagine that's the Chainsaw Man fan. How the fuck do I get there? Okay, turns out Jack doesn't know where the fuck Mordona is. He said it was up north. It is in Midlands. It is north of Fanaland, south of Gridania. Bro. I guess I could just teleport. This is always so crowded. Nope, wrong one. Is it this one? There we go. That's Hawker's Alley, so it won't be there. Wait, no, where's the... It's in the dining wench. Where was that? Down a floor, assumedly. No, there. Why did Jack have to do it now to leave? God damn it. Oh, the giant wench, so if you like less, I'll be with you in it. I am better on, alright, who's asking? I've heard of, as I've got a job for capable of entry, you say? You're bloody right. Just so you're fairly warned, though, this ain't no job for the faint of heart. Things are liable to get downright bleeding airy. If you think you're still interested, let me know and I'll fill you in the details. I just said black die, that'd be better. Yeah, so this problem is just like, well, what do I do? What do we do now until Jack gets back?
I mean, I've got a job quest I can do, but I don't know about you.
Good for you. I do not. This is a blue quest, though. Well, actually, is Chantelle gonna be able to join today?
I don't know.
Because if not, we might just end stream here. We've been going for what? 2 hours?
Yeah, it just depends on.
To be fair, I'm also very hungry. It'll let me change the stream attributes bit if we for next time. I'll do this blue quest whilst we're here. I don't know how it feels to have one too many. That's why I'll not fault our patrons too much for what goes on at our tables. But they're too much to ask that they keep the belongings to on their person when they leave. It wouldn't bother me so much if half of them didn't show up a week later ranting and raving as that if their drunken headlessness was somehow my fault. Take this impressive looking journal right here. As oft used as it seems to be, if no doubt its owner is tearing up the town searching for his prized possession. A stranger he was, a swarthy Rogadin who enjoyed his drink. Seemed to be getting on well with one of our regulars, Quintanane. Perhaps you could still catch up with him and spare me the headache. I'd offer you a free drink, but last time I did that, bad one docked my wages. F. Hello. Have I seen who? Look, just because I spend one night at the Winch then in my own house doesn't mean I'm mates with every sod who comes stumbling through the doors. Wait a minute, that bloody book? Why didn't you say so sooner? The tight-ass bastard drained 20 flagons and promptly passed out, leaving yours truly to foot the bill. Serious in for ale pot, eh? What else? The scary sop. Named me a will and he was stranded at the ferry docks. The gods know he won't help me get my guild back. Bro, what the fuck do you mean? I hate Limsa. Limsa is such a nightmare to traverse. You go upper floor. Whoever designed Limsa hates the navigationally impaired. I found the dude that gives you the dance job.
Good for you.
He's a Rogadin. Chalet maid. What were you doing here? Oh, that's Sage. That makes sense. Most maids I know don't have gauntlets, swords, and shields, but you know, to each their own. You can also get the cook class now, the chef class. Bro, I hate this place so much. Yeah, visit with me, mate. Be quick about it. My ferry and my next great adventure await. My journal. Why, I thought I'd lost it forever. Find my witness friend. Perhaps I should have stopped after the 19 flagons. Haha. Did you still glance at its pages, perchance? No? Shame that. For this book contains, how might I say it, a record of my numerous adventures. Quite the inspiring read, if I do say so myself, which I believe I just did. You've the air of adventurer about you, if one still untested. But take heart, even the most accomplished adventurer, and I speak from personal experience, was once a whelp with more dreams than sense. Were there only some way for me to pay you? But of course, a fresh journal right here that might as well have your name on it. Why not keep a record of your own, that one day we might regale each other with stories of our deeds? And with that I shall be off for adventure, and a flagon or 20 of the realm's finest ale calls me. Fare you well on your adventure, on your journey, and next time you find yourself at the wench, do thank that Elezen fellow for his generosity. Challenge log. Challenge log contains a list of adventuring... Oh, achievements. Okay. Complete 3 guild tests, complete 10 guild tests. Fates, love quests, loot quests. Crafting and gathering, oh no. I don't have to catch 30 fish. Oh shit, we can get... So, I assume by unique challenges it means this one. If you're doing this quest, if you complete 5 unique challenges, you get 10,000 gil. Money.
Oh.
Where am I?
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. I just
Can
got...
you use on Chantelle?
Nope. I just got the challenge book, by the way.
The challenge book? What's
Yeah.
that?
Like, bro, how long have you played this game?
Oh yeah, but I don't remember the names of stuff.
It's the book that has challenges in it. It's like an achievement thing. You get rewards for completing them. Like, battle is like, complete 3 guild tests and you get some XP and gold. Kind of the hunting log, but for,
Yeah. Do you want to do a guild test?
Do we have enough people?
I don't know. We have a healer.
I still don't know what guild tests are.
I think it's just like overworld mini bosses. I'm not sure. We
Right.
should try it out. If we die, we die.
Yeah, well, we're both up on the next main quest, so we might as well.
Yeah, because you have... It's probably pirates. I can see. So
Uh,
we're all at the same point.
Where do we want to go for that? I know where the one in Gridania is.
Sure. We can go to Gridania.
Gridania.
Just go to the airship. It costs so much less.
Oh yeah, true.
It's like It's like 120 for the airship compared to 600 for the teleportation.
I'm not buying anything else, but those apartments are expensive, man.
Yeah, you need to save up all the money you can. You can't just spend money willy-nilly.
I'm not going to the Golden Saucer. Fuck you.
Let's just go to this casino together.
Where are we going?
Gridania.
Gridania.
There's a very specific reason I didn't do the Golden Saucer quest that unlocks it.
Why?
Because that quest that has like so much dialogue in it, because it's a tutorial for the whole thing. I just don't have to read it.
You don't have to read all of it.
Well, no, but then I want to know what the fuck I'm doing.
You just go, and you just go to each area. It's not like a story thing. It's just thing. Where are we going?
I believe... Ooh, I don't know exactly. I think it might be near...
Bentbush?
It's near Bentbush.
I shall head to Bentbush. walking. I ain't paying for no teleportation.
Your loss. Where is it? Up there. Was I correct? Am I a genius? Nope, love meats. So you're the guild meat person. Well met. I've been dispatched by the Adventurers Guild to recruit volunteers for special small-scale operations known as guild tests. You look to be of a sound mind and body. Might you consider joining? Guild tests are small, party-based operations overseen by the Adventurers Guild. In addition to being instanced, the battles have varying time limits.
Well, they're instanced, okay.
Awards for completing the operation are based on your party's performance. Bonus will be awarded for the first time you complete a guild test with each class. A bonus will also be awarded for completing the operation with a minimal number of KOs. Yeah, that's up to me. New operations will become available as you increase in level or as completing existing tests. Some operations can only be unlocked by speaking with certain battle wardens. Joining a guild test. Duty finder. Oh fuck me. Okay, we have one,
Okay.
and it's a level 10 one.
Basic training. Cool,
Yeah.
let's do it.
You wanna do it? Join.
Yeah.
No duties been selected.
You have to
Join. So we're all partied up, so we should be able to do it together, right? Or is it singular?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all partied up, but also
What?
we don't have a healer.
I'm the healer.
No, we do have a healer. Oh, you are the healer. Click on commence. Click on
Jack.
commence. Click on commence.
Limit break. I still don't know how that works. It's fun.
Me neither.
Anyway, we have a tank.
We do? Oh, we do.
Yeah.
Oh god. I've got to do this in actual combat now. Wait, what is going on?
Just kill the enemies. Or heal, actually.
No one's taking damage. What do you mean heal?
The tank took damage.
Did he? This doesn't look like it. Oh
What
boy.
he did, he healed. But yeah.
Everyone doing fine? Everyone's doing fine. Oh, that was
We
it?
did it. Yeah.
Easy. Easy. That's not as challenging as I thought it was going to be. Ha! Fine display for first timer. Here's your on coin of tossing or something to do. Whoa, let's go. That's a lot of stuff. I'm still nowhere near level 25. Oh, sad. Any more guild tests? There's more if you want to do them, but like, I don't know if you want to save them until we get a full party. Okay. Doesn't sound like we'll be getting a full party today. Oh no. If there's nothing else we can really do you want to call it a stream?
Actually, I do want to look up something.
Okay. Being a healer is so nerve-wracking. It's like, oh, I have to just keep everyone alive? Cool. Because it's been so long since we've done combat, because it's been main story stuff for a while. I was like, how do I play this game again?
Yeah.
Oh, you can do that. That's really nice. Yeah, you can use the F keys.
Yeah.
To switch between party tabs. That's nice.
Okay,
So I can do this.
Yeah.
Which one is it for this? This one for this.
Okay, there's a level...
There you go.
Thanks.
There's a level 50 fate, which I would love to do with you guys once we get to that point.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, we're a bit on the level for that right now.
Where basically, you know how you normally fight primals in arenas, like in duties?
Yeah.
You can actually fight one of the primals in just a fate, a regular fate.
Okay.
And it happens in the central shroud. The central shroud.
Okay. Wait. I'm targeting... For some reason, Katie seems to be targeting Hunter Scholar. Because you can see who's targeting who, it's just like, okay. Now we're all targeting Hunter Scholar.
I was targeting you as well, but I don't know how I targeted both at the same time.
Anyways. Yeah, I think we can call it a stream then. Right? Oh god, chicken. I do want to get next job level, but I have to do side quests for that. And like, how much XP do some of the blue quests give you? Oh, Jack is muted for some reason.
Enough. I think. I mean, you can see, like, if you talk to them, it'll tell you what the quest rewards are.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't have any on my map currently. There's none for me to do. I was thinking, because like I need 17k XP to get to the next level, to get to my next job quest.
That shouldn't be too difficult. Sure.
You say that, but like the guild tests don't give a lot.
To be fair, that guild test was a, I think I got 1,000 experience from that.
I looked at the one after that.
Yeah, but they're still both level 10 ones. And we're what, level 25? Oh. Oh. That was me.
So it's like a Glenny, yeah.
Funny. Well, it doesn't look like our other party members are going to be joining us, unfortunately.
What do you mean? We've got... Oh, he's level 69 as well! Yes! Let's go! Oh, not only is he level 69, but he's playing Megalovania. That is so perfect.
God, I love bards.
That's a spoony bard right there.
Ooh.
What was that noise you made?
It's just like, ooh, I don't know. Are you insulting my noises?
Yes.
Spoony.
I've seen a person called Ice Storm. Which just means Ice Storm. It's just like ice storm. Like a hailstorm.
Yeah, hailstorms just don't sound as cool as ice storm.
Right.
Oh yeah. Also, the cool thing about this fate where you fight the primal is that the primal will basically steal the name of whoever killed them last.
Okay.
So when they appear in the fate, they'll have a player name.
Yeah. I'm looking at quests around town, and there's two here that give you like 200 experience each. It's like I'm a bit past that at this point.
It's just because we've over leveled these starting areas by a lot.
Yeah. There's not 20 things I can do though.
I mean, if you feel like you want to call it here, then can do.
I mean, it feels like a bit of a waste, but at the same time, without Chantelle, we can't really do a whole lot. Yeah.
Unless you want to learn Triple Triad.
To be fair, I am actually really fucking hungry, so I think I'm gonna get some food. It has been fun though.
yeah, thanks for joining us, guys.
Yes, thank you as usual. Oh. Gotta get to OBS. Start assigning soon. There we go. But yeah, thank you for joining us. I've been enjoying this game a lot.
When are we going to play it next? Who knows?
We'll see. We'll see.
Whenever Chantelle has electricity.
Yeah.
Oh, what bad luck.
But yeah, I feel like I just... Oh, I realize now, if we want to... I guess not for this series, but if we want to turn streams into YouTube videos from now on, we're going to have to do intros and outros in the streams themselves.
Maybe, or I could just do a generic one.
Well, yeah, that's boring. But yeah, so in light of that, you know, check out us on YouTube at Fun Times with the Lads, or Fun Times with the Lads VODs for the VODs. Check me out on Twitter, Hella Theodore, to get updates on when we're streaming and other projects that we're working on.
Yep.
And follow Jack on Twitter for borderline hentai.
It's not.
It really is.
It's tasteful.
It is.
No,
It's all
it
tasteful.
is. And, oh, the air raid siren is going off. That is not a joke. We hope you had a fun times with the lads, and we'll see you later. Goodbye.
Bye.